Welcome to Senior Insights. My name is Cynthia, and this video today is about a rant that I have that I wanted to share with my good friends, because most of us are senior citizens, most of us are elderly. I was researching for a future video, and I had decided that I was going to do something about stereotypes that are assigned to seniors, or senior moments, because I thought they might be kind of fun. But then I was reading some of the stuff that people think about seniors, and I got really annoyed. And I thought I would share you. I'm only going to share with you. I'm only going to do one, because I want to save the rest, because I think it'll be kind of fun. But one of the misconceptions, or things that they say we are, is we're technophobic. Would we be technophobic if we weren't doing a video or watching a video? I don't think so. We are not technophobic. There may be rare exceptions to the norm, but we are not technophobic. I am not technophobic, but I don't know how to use a lot of technology. I will admit that. As a matter of fact, when I first started, I ended up having to call my son like 2 or 3 videos in, because I forget what the problem was. But I mean, you have to imagine there's quite a learning curve. And obviously I haven't reached the peak of the learning curve yet. But anyway, he got into my computer and he helped me. And he said, "Are you making videos?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "Are you making YouTube videos?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Oh, that's great." And I said, "And don't think you're going to get to see any of my videos. I'm not telling you where they are or how to get to them." He said, "Okay." So anyway, so he helped me with that. And those of you who have been watching me for a while, I'm sure have noticed that I still have a lot of technical difficulties, but I am not technophobic. For example, the video that I posted yesterday on Great Minds Think Alike, I am so annoyed because when I was trying to edit that, there's blank spots, and I could not figure out how to get them out of there. So you're going right along, and then all of a sudden the video clips out, and then it comes back a couple seconds. Well, what if people turn around and say, "Oh, it's all done"? But anyway, I couldn't figure out how to do it. So I finally said, "I've had enough of this," and so I just sent it off. So I posted it, and that's why you're seeing those black lines in there. And you didn't see an intro and an exit. I mean, a thank you at the end, because I cannot, well, I shouldn't say I cannot. I should say I'm having difficulty figuring those things out. But I had to call my son again the other day. I just about died, because I've done 51 videos, and I've only called him once. You know, elderly people have a reputation for calling their kids, "Can you help me find the channel on my TV? Can you help me with this?" But I don't do that. I don't ask for help unless I really, really need it. So he came, he dialed into my computer, and he fixed the problem. I wasn't getting any audio on my recording. So that's not a good thing. But those of you who have been watching know that sometimes the audio is really low and quiet, and sometimes it's loud, and sometimes it's both in one video. And that's because it's a steep learning curve. So, but I'm learning. I think that if you've been watching, you can see the progress. But it's not that I'm afraid of it. I'm not afraid of it, and I can learn it. I will learn it. Trust me. I do everything in my power not to have to call him, and he's really the only one I would ever call. Anyway, so I'm sorry for the quality of the videos that you guys are getting, but stick in there. Pretty soon they're going to be so good. They're going to be cinematic, and you're going to really enjoy them. You won't even want to shut off the TV. Then they say, we don't like smartphones. Where did they get that idea? I know that there are some people that don't like smartphones. That ex-boyfriend of mine, he doesn't like smartphones. He doesn't believe in them. He has a flip phone. Well, if you want a flip phone, that's okay. That doesn't mean you're afraid of them. Well, maybe they are. I don't know. But the majority of us are not afraid of smartphones. You're either watching this on a smartphone. Sometimes you get directions on your smartphone. You Google something on your smartphone. We are not afraid of smartphones. So where are they getting their information? Who are they asking? See, this is just a preconceived notion about older people. And I really don't like it. I find it kind of offensive. And I'm sorry I'm talking to you about it, but I think that you should know what they think of us. Then they think that we prefer traditional media. So in other words, we have to have the regular old TV. We don't need the high definition. We need NBC, ABC, and CBS, or whatever the channels are. And that we're afraid of having a smart TV. We don't want to watch any of those shows. Well, I watch Netflix, I watch Prime Video, and I watch YouTube on my TV. So where are they getting that we're afraid or we prefer the old-fashioned way? They also say we prefer newspapers. Well, newspapers are good. They're terrible news now. They have gone down in quality so bad. But they do have some things going for them. Crossword puzzle. The I don't know what you call it, the Scrabble thing. Radio. I don't own a radio in my house. But they say that we prefer radios. Well, I prefer to use YouTube for my music, or I use Alexa and ask her to play some music. I'm proving and you're proving that we don't necessarily prefer traditional media. Now, I do have to admit that technology is going at a rapid rate. And I told you that I use AI when I'm doing the research, and that is incredible. If you haven't, I know a lot of people don't like it. I don't like the concept of it at all. However, you can get an answer to a question within 5 seconds. It's pretty amazing. So I'm not afraid of any of that stuff. So let them go pound sand, because I don't know where they're getting their information. Anyway, thank you for listening to my rant. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next cinema recording.